The orphan boy's trust and Allah's help. Can you believe that an orphan boy had nothing but a small chest and trust in his Lord? But hidden inside that chest was a secret that was about to change his entire life. What was in that trust that took him from poverty to honor? A very long time ago, in a small village located beside a lush green valley, there lived an orphan boy named Ahmad. His father passed away when he was only 7 years old. A few years later, his mother also left this world due to a severe illness. Now Ahmad was completely alone in this world. His father had been a righteous and hard-working man. Before his death, he entrusted a small wooden chest to one of his old friends, Haji Salim. While handing over the chest, he had said, "If I do not remain alive, give this chest to my son Ahmad when he becomes mature and understanding." Haji Salim had made that promise. Time continued to pass. Ahmad grew up in poverty. During the day, he herded people's animals, and at night he learned the Holy Quran in the mosque. The villagers loved him because he was a truthful, hard-working and respectful boy. When Ahmad turned 15, one day Haji Salim called him to his house. From one of the rooms, he brought out the same old chest. The marks of time were visible on the wood, but the chest remained safe. Haji Salim said, "My son, this is your father's trust. He instructed that when you grow up, I should hand it over to you." Ahmad's eyes filled with tears. With trembling hands, he took the chest. After reaching home, he opened it. Inside was a piece of velvet cloth wrapped carefully. When he unfolded the cloth, he found 50 gold coins and a letter. Ahmad opened the letter. It was written in his father's handwriting, "My beloved son, if you are reading this letter, then I will no longer be in this world. These few coins are the earnings of my entire life. Consider them a trust and do not waste them in unnecessary spending. Never abandon truthfulness and trust in Allah, because the only true helper is Allah." As Ahmad read the letter, he began to cry. He pressed the letter against his chest. A few days later, Ahmad decided that he would use those coins to start a small business. He traveled to a nearby city and purchased some goods before returning home. A forest lay along the route. As he was passing through the forest, 2 suspicious men suddenly approached him. They asked, "Boy, where are you going?" Ahmad felt nervous, but he told the truth. "I am returning after buying goods from the city." The eyes of those men fixed on his bag. They realized that he was carrying something valuable. As night began to fall, Ahmad stopped beneath a tree to rest. The 2 men were also nearby. Ahmad sensed danger. In his heart, he prayed, "Oh Allah, I am an orphan. I have no parents. You alone are my protector. Please help me." The night had become very dark. Suddenly, the sound of horses was heard from a distance. Several riders were passing along that route. They were the guards of the area who patrolled during the night. When the suspicious men saw the riders, they immediately ran away. Ahmad breathed a sigh of relief. He looked toward the sky and thanked Allah. He became certain that Allah had heard his prayer. Ahmad started his business. He always conducted his trade with honesty. He never cheated in weights and measures, and he never lied to anyone. People began to trust him. Within a few years, his small business turned into a large trade. Prosperity entered his life, but he never forgot his father's advice. He helped orphan children, fed the poor, and served the mosque. One day, an elder of the village asked him, "My son, what is the secret of your success?" Ahmad smiled and replied, "My father's trust, his advice, and trust in Allah." Then he took out the old letter that he always kept with him. "Whenever difficulties come, I read this advice from my father. Never abandon truthfulness and trust in Allah." Years later, Ahmad became one of the most respected people in the village. People gave his example to their children. They would say, "Look at him, an orphan boy who had nothing except a trust and faith in his Lord. Allah granted him honor, success, and the love of the people." And whenever Ahmad saw an orphan child, he would gently place his hand on the child's head and say, "Even when there is no support in this world, the support of Allah is enough." Lesson: honesty, the advice of parents, and complete trust in Allah lead a person out of difficulties and onto the path of success. Allah never leaves his righteous and truthful servants alone. If you enjoyed this story, Please like the video and share it with others. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more inspiring and heart-touching stories.